Breaking news. APC is possessed. Kenneth Okonkwo reacts to Tinubu'S ministerial list. My country people, this is interesting. The long-awaited ministerial list of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was unveiled yesterday, Thursday, yes, by the Senate, when the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, revealed the names of Tinubu's ministerial nominees to Nigerians. The list was handed over to the Senate President by Mr. Femi Gabajamila, and then Akpabio unveiled these names to Nigerians, where we get to see that Nyesom Wike, the former governor of Rivers State, made the list. Also, Dave Umahi, El-Rufai, and other notable individuals. But then, some Nigerians had taken, to the social media to react to this. Sheyi Sani was not left out when he said, Tinubu appointed betrayals, those people that he sees as snakes. He appointed them into his government. And Sheyi Sani had given several warnings concerning a particular individual, El-Rufai, that Tinubu shouldn't do the mistake of recruiting him into his government. But then at the end of the day, we get to see that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, recruited El-Rufai to be his ministerial nominees. And then Mr. Kenneth Okonkwo, who is a Nollywood actor, come politician, and APC chieftain, has also reacted to this. Now, Kenneth Okonkwo has shared his own thoughts on the ministerial list of President Bola Tinubu. Nigerian News recalls that Tinubu on Thursday sent the long-awaited ministerial list to the Senate. The list was delivered by Femi Gabajamila, the former Speaker of the House of Reps, now the Chief of Staff to the President, who entered the chamber at 11:20 p.m. and delivered the letter. The letter was addressed to the President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio. Akpabio read the names on the floor of the Senate during the plenary on Thursday. Some immediate past governors, including Nasir Rufai of Kaduna State, Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, Dave Umahi of Ebonyi, made the cut. Reacting to the nominees, Okonkwo wondered why the president had to wait for 2 months to present a list which, according to him, was not up to par. The man had earlier predicted that Tinubu's list would be filled with recycled politicians. Making reference to his prediction, Okonkwo asked the people to judge for themselves and see if he was indeed right. Speaking via Twitter, he wrote, "Now that the ministerial list is out, you can judge for yourself whether we were right. And my surprise is, why wait for 2 months to bring out this list? What is in this list to think about for more than 24 hours? This anti-people APC is possessed and needs to be excised from Nigeria." My country people, wahala dey o, no be small thing. E can't be like say now this Tinubu's ministerial nominees list don't carry so many problems, because as the list drop like this, some certain people no get peace o. And so everybody dey para, dey say show, and una know say this list never still finish o. No, the list still dey, more lists are still coming. In fact, Tinubu is yet to unveil more of his ministerial nominees. So this is just like a badge A of the list. Yes, this is just like a badge A of Tinubu's ministerial list. More are yet to be unveiled. And then the first batch, people are already complaining, reacting that, this Tinubu's ministerial list no be here. Why Ingo they bring out, some certain people. Yes, people made predictions that Tinubu's ministerial list would be contained with, recycled politicians. When we say recycled politicians, we mean some ex-governors who have completed their tenure as governors. Now they are being brought back into the cycle. Old politicians. Now, people are wondering, how come Tinubu get to bring in these old politicians instead of bringing in fresh blood? People that can work, with the position appointed to them. People that they know that they are competent. But now, it seems that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is trying to compensate these, past politicians, the ex-governors, and the rest. And then we get to see that Nyesom Wike is also one of them. But then, my country people, Kenneth Okonkwo have said, well, as it seems now, the APC is possessed. They have brought in old politicians. It seems that they are recycling them into the government. But then, now only your party and you be perfect and better people. You don't see good in any other party, and you expect others to be themselves. Well done, no. Kenneth, please mention one or two on the list that you are better than in terms of knowledge, in terms of intelligence and competence, even your Nollywood work. Have you been successful? Do you think governance is in the sphere of kissing on ladies on set? Okay. Another person said Kenneth was right to put the names of these associations of past criminals. APC wouldn't have taken 35 minutes to do instead of waiting for this long. Personally, the APC is an inception, is an evil party. The members, they are all serving their demonic leader. We keep saying Nigeria will be better, Nigeria will be better, but these are some set of people that have been in power. So the question is, can you ever process corn to taste like rice? No, it is not possible. Tinubu's ministerial list is full of criminals. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. But we've also noticed that there are some people whom their names did not appear. Yes, my country people, the likes of Festus Keyamo, Femi Fani Kayode, and others. Their names were not included in this Tinubu's ministerial list too. Yes, so my country people were surprised. You know, being that it is the batch A, who knows? Their names might reappear in the second batch that Nigerians are anticipating. We are waiting because Tinubu said, see, it is not over. We are just seeing the part A. So, but then at the first batch, Kiamo's name was absent. Femi Fani Kayode's name was absent, and then some other notable APC chieftains that we were anticipating that yes, their names would be there. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.